Rise and shine, boys and girls. It's time for another Trippy Food episode and another installment of Breakfast of Champions. Today we're going to do something, it is pumpkin spice season. So we're going to be doing something pumpkin spice because it's pumpkin spice season. I saw these at the grocery store and I thought these were interesting because a lot of times people equate pumpkin spice with pumpkin or things with pumpkin in it, and that's not always the case. Generally, pumpkin spice is a very specific collection of spices that's used in pumpkin pie. So it's pumpkin pie spice is the whole thing. Some people just say pumpkin spice. It's pumpkin pie spice. So there's a famous phrase that says, anything can be pumpkin spice if you're brave enough. Well, all you have to do is go to Trader Joe's and get one of these, which is a little jar of pumpkin pie spice, and just put that on whatever you want. Now, the ingredients in here for pumpkin pie spices are cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, and cardamom. In here, it lists the spices as cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice. So it varies, but everybody makes a pumpkin pie differently, right? I like the fact that the only ingredients here is whole grain wheat, sugar, brown rice syrup, cinnamon, ginger, gelatin, nutmeg, allspice, natural flavor, annatto extract, which is, annatto is a yellow food color. It comes from marigold petals, so it's a natural flavor. So this seems like it's really good and maybe good for you. Maybe the sugar's not so great, but I thought I would give this a shot. They have the big pumpkin here. It's pumpkin pie spice. It's a spice. There's no pumpkin in here. I'm not going to sit here and try to figure that out. Now, again, this is one of those deals where you have this smiling character here. He's going to get eaten, and he's got a big smile on his face. If I'm judging by the front, it looks like some of these are frosted, and it looks like they have that yellow frosting. It's supposed to look like pumpkin pie, and then some of them are not, unless it's just like the back and only the fronts are frosted. I don't know, but we're going to find out because we're going to open it up. There's a whole bunch of stuff using terms like snuggly and yummy and stuff like that. We're not going to get into that. There we go. Now, usually I kind of dress these up a little bit. So if it's like a blueberry thing, I might actually muddle some blueberries or put some in the blender or put some in the milk and everything. I don't really think I need to do that here. It's just pumpkin spice, and the pumpkin spice is in there. If I want, I might just add a little bit more, but that's it. That's pretty much it. So let's get started here. Yeah, they are plain on one side, frosted on the other. I'm going to try one just the way it is. Oh, it is sugary. But, they're Frosted.Mini-Wheats. Not really have a lot of spice. You can't really taste the cinnamon, nutmeg and stuff really strongly, but see what happens when we put the milk in it. Sometimes these things, milk kind of releases those flavors. And yes, I'm using oat milk because I'm lactose intolerant. Let's give this a shot. If I hadn't said so, shredded wheat is actually my favorite breakfast cereal. And these are the little shredded wheats. I like with the milk because it tones down the sugar. Definitely brings out more flavor. But I'm going to kick it up a little bit. Such a nice smell. Yeah, really not much else you can really do with this. This is a nice fall breakfast. I think you could even add warm milk to it. I would use hot, like heat the milk up on the stove and put warm milk in it. I think it would be really nice. I had some other suggestions, like try it with whipped cream on top or add a teaspoon of instant coffee. That sounds like fun too. But it's actually pretty good just the way it is. That's a thumbs up. This is pretty good. If you like really sweet cereals, you're probably not gonna like that. Although, to be fair, when you first get that frosting, there is some sweetness there. But other than that, for me, shredded wheat's a comfort food, and this is like comfort food plus the pumpkin pie spice and everything. Really nice. What can I say? It's a thumbs up. So, again, any large grocery store will have this. I think it's a limited edition, so I don't know how long it's going to be out there, but get out there and give it a shot. Just remember that it's crazy out there, so please be careful. Take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.